Thank you very much, sir. Thank you once again, sir. Most honorable principal, sir. Respected vice principal, sir. The convener of the program, Mr. Udara, sir. Class teachers of class 11th, respected Faisal, sir. Puneet, sir. Praveen, sir. And my other dignified colleagues, Mr. Nipren, sir. Vinod, sir was there. And Tariq, sir. See, today we have joined on this Google Meet for a very special program. Already Udara sir has explained the concern behind this program, the motto behind this program, the reason behind this program, which is called as Tarunotsav, one of the happening program of KVS. And we are fortunate enough that we are having such a sincere and dedicated staff led by respected Mahipal Singh sir, our principal sir, and Shri Ajay Kumar Saxena sir, vice principal sir. Everybody is concerned behind the development, we say that overall development of a child. And in this concern, this program, which Udara sir already told, was launched 3 or 4 years back. And basically it is meant for the students who join class 11 after clearing their board examination of class 10. So what is the purpose behind this program? Already Udara sir has told, he has highlighted regarding the new education policy, and even in this pandemic, as we are passing through a very challenging phase, but still we can move ahead with the help of our teachers, parents, our path bearers, our torch bearers. My dear children, most of you are the part of KVU now since long, but few students have joined now. As Udara sir already told, that this is one of the premium institute of Unnao, and we know that KVS, what KVS is doing, one of the renowned educational body of the world, Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan. So you all are fortunate enough to be the part of KVS, and we are fortunate enough that we are teaching you. Dear children, this program, which is meant for you all, here you have already chosen what subjects you are going to be taught, or what subject you opted to pursue your career. Means in class 11 and class 12, how you will be moving ahead with those subjects, and what destination, what aim you have chosen, where you will be reaching. So in this concern, firstly I would tell you, it's very relevant and very important that you should be clear of your vision. You know, you will appreciate this, that even the most genius child, even the most intelligent student, he is not much aware, he is not much updated, and he is not even confident. Yes, I will choose these subjects and this is my aim or objective. Because since childhood we dream about lot many things. You know, we write essays, aim of my life, ambition of my life. Somebody says that he want to become an engineer, somebody says he want to become doctor, or somebody says that he want to join armed forces. But these all ambitions and aims changes through the phase of life. There are three basic things here. First is your interest. What is your interest? That drives you, that gives you a pumping, that boosts you. But along with that, one thing is required, which is called as aptitude. The basic skills, do you possess in you or not? Because aptitude tests are now the format of any selection. And first, thirdly, your achievement. What is the outcome of your test or the examination which you have appeared? So keeping in mind these three things, we come to the point which is called as guidance and counseling. If we just define it in Hindi, margdarshan evam paramarsh. You know, guidance and counseling. Guidance is the word derived from word guide. Guide means to show the path or to give the views, to give the ideas. So we take guidance from whom? From our teachers, from our parents, from the professionals. And what is counseling? Counseling is a word which comes from word counsel, means a group of people, means you discuss the things and come to some conclusion. That is counseling. But teaching and counseling is a different aspect, because in teaching the teacher comes with a lesson plan and he clarifies the things and the student grasps the knowledge which is given by the teacher. But in guidance and counseling, the problem or the point or the matter is with the candidate. The person, the counselor, just makes that person confident enough to know what exactly the problem is, and he himself comes to the conclusion, means he comes out of that problem. So in technical language, if you say, it is the process of helping individual discover and develop their educational, vocational and psychological potentials, and thereby to achieve an optimum level of personal happiness and social usefulness. So the end goal is you are happy around your periphery, around your the environment is full of happiness, and you are socially beneficial or you are socially useful also. So socially useful for whom? For yourself, for your parents, for your surrounding, for the society. So in present scenario, the importance of guidance and counseling has, you know, it has increased in lengths, leaps and bounds. Now everybody is talking about guidance and counseling. We talk, yes, we should go to the counselor, we should discuss the matter. And in this regard, dear children, there are a lot of aspects, there are a lot of testings. It is individual testing, it is group testing. A lot of experiments are being carried out on the candidate. Psychological testing, scientifically that will prove that you follow in this category. There are three Qs, no? We know that is intelligence quotient, then there is spiritual quotient, then there is emotional quotient. So the psychologist, the counselor, through various tests, he reaches to the conclusion that yes, this is the point which was creating hurdle in the process or progress of this candidate. And even the problems may not be only related to education. It may be psychological problem, it may be social problem. So all the problems can be resolved through guidance and counseling. That is why it is so important in present era. Dear children, you are lucky enough that KVS even trains the teachers through RIE, that is Regional Institute of Education. It is a body of NCERT, you all know that. And we get the opportunity to do this duty apart from our teaching duty. Now, you have already chosen your subjects, you have already chosen your stream, and you may be dreaming what exactly your aim or objective of life is and how you will carve or move towards that direction. In this regard, you might have talked to your parents, your teachers, and now you are in three streams. Basically, there are three streams. Dear children, we don't have commerce in our school, but there are three streams. We all know that. Science with mathematics, and science with biology. Then we have commerce, and lastly, it is humanities. Now, the education policy, the new education policy even gives you opportunity to select the subjects which are in other streams also. How far it will be successful and how it will be implemented, that will come later on. But now you have already chosen the subject and you are moving ahead. So you might be dreaming or you might be planning, yes, this I will do after my class 12th examination. Means how the people are bifurcated, how the students choose their path. Somebody will be going for NEET, we all know that. National Entrance and Eligibility Test, basically for MBBS and other allied doctorate studies. Then we know that regarding engineering stream, you go for your JEE, and similarly people go for honors and graduation. Apart from that, they prepare for their future studies or academics growth. We all know that. Now, what I want to emphasize here is I'm going to show a presentation. You all have to just concentrate and see the presentation. How you can plan your career. This particular presentation which I am taking, I have talked about guidance and counseling, the importance of guidance and counseling, how you are planning your career, and now the presentation. You have to see your screen. If you are on mobile or in a system or on laptop, you just see, just focus. I would request all the students and respected staff members, principal sir and vice sir also. I'm going to show the presentation on the screen. Just concentrate here. This is the presentation prepared by me on how to select a career. Dear students, see here. It is discover, devise and develop. In this regard, we will move to the next slide. What you have to discover? You have to discover yourself, know yourself, discover the human potential. Never feel that you are not highly equipped or you're not strong enough to conquer any battle. You are, you have that in you. Everybody is gifted by God. Self-understanding for effective career decision making and focusing on personal potential, interest, career beliefs and self-efficiency of an individual. There are assessments which compromises standardized psychological tests administered by qualified psychologists following ethics and norms. All the psychologists follow ethics and norms. They cannot break this. To facilitate self-understanding, these assessments work as a mechanism to identify a person's interest, aptitude, personality, intelligence, emotional and social quotient, which I already told you. So by this you discover yourself. Then moving to the next slide. What we have to do? We have to devise. What we have to devise? Career planning and understanding world of work. Career planning is an integral part of life and essential for career success. You are passing through a very crucial and important phase of your life because these 2 years, class 11th and 12th, will make your destiny or make your aim near to your approach. Means you can easily grab that what you want to be in your life. Understanding of the world of work widens the horizon of career aspirant. Guidance and counseling helps the young individual to gain deeper insight into world of work and how different careers are related to personal potential. Now parents also play the vital role in career planning. You might have discussed with your parents. Planning also includes the characteristics of the career, its projected scope for development, eligibility criteria, institutes, important dates and other educational milestones. We all know that. When we go for anything, we do the homework. So dear children, we should know if we want to pursue this particular career, when will be the examination held, what will be the procedure of examination, how we will be filling, what are the dates, what are the eligibility criteria. other things we should update ourselves. Now we come to the next slide, that is develop. Dear children, career development and skill literacy. Healthy career development is based upon individual's personal potential. You all have your own potential, you know that. Development rests upon previous development, how you have moved ahead in your life, how much uh, strong you were in particular subjects during class 5th, then class 8th, then class 10th. These things only matters in the later stage. So you should strengthen your basics, attaining higher efficiency along with physical, social and cognitive maturation. Skill literacy refers to personal ability to actually to do something and implementing knowledge to create opportunities for fruitful employment. So these three things which we have just gone through, discover, devise and develop, is most important in career development. Now why select a career? We have been created unique. We all know that. We are antique and unique piece of the world, whole universe rather. Because nobody is like us. Maybe names may be similar, fathers may be similar, even date of birth may be similar. But whatever you are, it's not, it can't be found in this whole universe. You are the single piece in the whole universe. We are born only once. We spent almost 40 years on work. We will work for 80,000 plus hours. Can you imagine? Ask yourself how you will spend these 80,000 hours before you die. Now there are more than 15,000 plus careers and it is coming up, it's coming up. Startups has already given opportunities to develop your own career and increasing every day. Live your life. Your life is so precious. Now, pursuing academic excellence, carve your destiny. How you will define your career, how you will develop your destiny. You are just a product of your thinking. The things comes in our mind. We start uh, uh, pursuing the things, then we start thinking the things, and that only things comes into the practical life. Less than 3% people achieve. Why? It's a big question. Body has limitations, mind does not have any limitation. If you utilize your potential, what our principals always say, the potential of the individual, the energy of the individual should be channelized. Know your core strength, draw an action plan. Always know. We all know that what is SWOT, SWOT, strength, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. So know your strength and accordingly draw the action plan. Mental conditioning, keep on conditioning your mental abilities, means keep on practicing those things. Time is limited, so don't waste. It is giving someone else life. Time is very important. What is achievement? Dear children, achievement is belief plus action plan. What are your beliefs and how you take the actions? Now see this. What is a diamond? A diamond is just a piece of charcoal. Can you believe this? It is a piece of charcoal that handles stress exceptionally well. So the people who handles the stress exceptionally, they only become the diamonds. We all are like charcoals. But during the phase of time, during the course of time, handling various stresses and starving hard, we become diamond. Look at this slide. When mind is weak, it is a problem. When mind is balanced, it is a challenge. When mind is strong, it is an opportunity. This is very important quote, you can say that. Journey of 1,000 miles, it begins with one step. Now, critical factors in self-assessment. How you will do your self-assessment? You all know that. What is your aptitude? Means it's if you are thinking that okay, I want to become an engineer, but if your mathematics is not that strong, it means you are lacking. So you have to develop that aptitude. You have to develop those characteristics which is required for particular field. Personality, we all know what is personality. It is derived from a Latin word persona. Persona means mukhota. Whatever we are inside and whatever we are outside, it compromises both the things. Then interest, your interest, as we know that it fluctuates sometimes. We peer pressure takes us to other direction, but we should focus what our real aim is. And then comes EQ. We know that your emotional quotient, and SQ is your spiritual quotient. These critical factors are there. Now come on, we will move towards the careers. Those students who are pursuing biology as a subject, just focus here. See, career in medicines. For excellence in medicine, you must have academic skill, memorizing skills, perseverance, and empathy. We all know that it's a big field, it's a big industry, and opportunities are ample. The thing is that what we want and how we will move towards that particular destination is important. See, does only MBBS make you a doctor? No, there are many types of doctors. We will go there and see alternate options to become a doctor. We know that bachelor in homeopathic medicine and sciences. There are dental doctors also. We say dentist, dental sciences. Then Ayurveda is there, bachelor in Ayurveda medicine and science. Then Unani doctors are also there. Veterinary sciences, we know that the science which deals with animals. Then physiotherapy is also there, bachelor in physiotherapy. Now coming to the next slide, allied health courses. See, it's not that everyone can become doctor. So those who don't feel that they are of not that level, you should try for that. But if you don't get that, don't get disheartened. There are other courses which can give you the opportunity to be in that particular field. This is BSc nursing, 4-year course is there. Then B Ophthalma. Like that, there are lot many courses which are degree courses, diploma courses. You can do specialization and join this big industry. Then there are paramedical sciences, BSc courses are there. You can go through internet also, and I have just selected few and put in my slide. There are various therapies are there. There are different departments in a hospital. If you visit hospital, you see that there are a lot of departments are there. Every department needs a specialist. Next, paramedical sciences, 2 years diploma courses are there. I already said degree courses and diploma courses, various courses. If you pursue anything, means you have job in your hand. Nobody can deny a job, and you can get a break in big hospitals, big medical institute, even government sector also, because they also need these specialists. Then we come to the pharma courses, B Pharma, D Pharma. Okay. Now coming to nursing. Why nursing? It's a big opportunity to serve humanity. You know that in this corona period, how these doctors and nurses are doing so excellent and tremendous job. They are just exposing themselves to this deadly virus. But the aim of serving humanity is still there in your mind. So we can go for that also. Now coming to the non-medical field. See, careers in engineering, we know that mathematical skills are there, communication skills are there, leadership, technical mind, problem solving. So we have different things, and how we can go. See, if we talk about leadership, means you have joined civil services, where you are getting opportunity to lead the whole district, lead the whole department, lead the whole organization. Okay. See, the popular engineering courses, I know that many of you have already done your homework, you have already thought or given a discussion, means already brainstorming has been done. Yes, I will be pursuing this in my future, means this is the field which I have chosen to be, or this is the place which I will be there after 5 years. Okay, so it consists of the aeronautical, civil, electronics, instrument, biotechnology, computer science. Similarly, there are less popular, more rewarding options are also there. You know, BSc agriculture, it's a very round opportunity, very, very big opportunity in this. Then road transportation, leather technology, shipping, marine, mining, petroleum, railways. Okay, now coming to architecture. See, there are courses for architecture also, architect, interior decorator. This is also one of the most, it's a glamorous field, also a field where you can earn a lot of money. Interior decorator, architecture, designer, engineer. Okay, so in this field also, the thing is that what your mind derives or what your mind takes you to, what is really just building in your mind. Then we have aerospace, agriculture, automobile, chemical, civil, electrical, electronics, environment. It's a big field. The thing is that you have to choose one and move ahead in the right direction with the right speed, with the right spirit. It's again continuing. The list is so big. So instead of going there, we'll move to the next slide. We know that there are IITs in India, and earlier it was very few, but now we see that it is coming up in a large number. So again, although the competition is big, although the competition is tough, but again, the widening is also going on. Means opportunities are also there. The thing is, you have to starve hard. You have to toil yourself. Just put your heart and soul for those things. Now see, popular BSc options are there. People are there, students are there who don't go for this engineering or medical field. They go for BSc, means graduation, and after that they plan for higher studies, which is academics. Even they go for the basic eligibility criteria for civil services is graduation. So they do that also. They try for even IS, IPS or the state allied services. So in that the combination are there. Be very particular in this. Why? Because certain things ask eligibility of particular subjects. So do your homework nicely. What combination of subjects you should have to pursue that particular career. For example, I'll just give a small example. To become a TGT Social Studies in Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, you should have combination of certain subjects. Suppose somebody is doing BA, the BA should be economics, it is geography, it is history, there is sociology also there, political science also there, but these subjects are not taught at +2 level. So the combination of economics or geography or history, out of these 3 subjects, there should be 2 subjects. So dear children, you should do your homework very seriously and keep on writing those things. Now coming to commerce, although commerce is not there in our school, but we know that administration and management, banking, investment, human resource management, and finance and accounting, there are courses for commerce, BCom, we know that, BSc finance is there, BBA is there, okay, BFA is there, BCom professional, BMS is also there. Now law degrees, see, this is also a very interesting field. People go for this also. Our school students have also joined law colleges. They go for BA honors. It's an integrated course along with LLB 5-year course. Eligibility 10+2. For everything the eligibility will be 10+2. Okay. So now coming to the next. Career prospects in law. Yeah, your any degree will give you lot of opportunities, means the door will open widen and you can move ahead with full of confidence. See, if you have a law degree in your hand, you can join any legal field, any corporate world, any social work, any judiciary or any research and academics. Now specialization, we know again MBA it's talked a lot. Nowadays dual degrees are being more given importance, means you should have BTech also and along with that you should have a management also. Why it is? We know that hospitality and hotel management, there are courses and duration is 3 years. After 10+2 you can go for this hotel management, even catering technology. Now again see this, dietitian, food, hospital food services, bakery, housekeeping, front office operation, food processing, So the thing is that we have lot of things which is available for us. Only the thing is you have to choose it very specifically, very wisely, very sincerely, and don't climb on two ships. Okay, move on a single boat. Your aim is in front of you. We have in economics, we have, see, BA Honors Economics 3 year duration. What the profession here it is highlighted. Now coming to the defense services, it's one of the biggest and very challenging field, but really it's a great life. You can join any of the three armed forces, Air Force, Army or Navy, or even paramilitary is also there. Okay, CISF we know, CRPF we know, then BSF we know. So what are the eligibility you should first know, and if you are physically strong, mentally strong, and if you have made your mind, then nobody is going to stop you to be an officer or be a part of armed forces. But again, the thing is, what is the eligibility, whether you fulfill the physical standards or not, how the test will be conducted. Okay, you have to do the homework. Now see, emerging careers in 2020, you know, as Udara sir already told, that lot of opportunities are coming up. Infrastructure, energy, environment, animation and gaming. You know, many of my students, you know, they have now cracked that examination. They have completed the course and they've already got good opportunity. You know, with a very healthy package. Fashion and textiles. You know, pharmaceuticals are there. Healthcare, travel and tourism, insurance, media, retail management, logistics. Now slowly we are coming to the end, and I would like to stop this presentation and come back to the main our screen. You all are again welcome on the screen. Somebody wants to join. Okay. So dear student, with this small presentation, I have tried to just give you a view of the whole opportunities which are in front of you. Only the thing is that you have to decide and choose a single career and move ahead with full potential. बच्चों, we all know that मंजिलें उन्हीं को मिलती हैं जिनके सपनों में जान होती है। पंखों से कुछ नहीं होता, हमको भगवान ने पंख नहीं दिए, हौसलों से उड़ान होती है। सो आपका हौसला बुलंद होना चाहिए, आपकी हिम्मत बुलंद होनी चाहिए, ठीक है ना। जो सफ़र अख्तियार करते हैं वही मंजिल को पार करते हैं, बस चलने का हौसला रखिए। ऐसे मुसाफिरों का रास्ते भी इंतज़ार करते हैं। मैं अपने इस प्रेजेंटेशन को समाप्त करने से पहले चंद लाइनें और बोलना चाहूँगा, क्योंकि आज इस सत्र में पहली बार आप लोगों से मैं वार्तालाप कर रहा हूँ। ज़िंदगी की असली उड़ान अभी बाकी है, ज़िंदगी में कई इम्तहान अभी बाकी हैं, अभी तो नापी है मुट्ठी भर ज़मीं आपने, आगे सारा आसमां अभी बाकी है। थैंक यू डियर चिल्ड्रन। ओके, हैंड ओवर टू उदरा सर।
बहुत बढ़िया सर, और बहुत अच्छी जानकारी आपने दिया, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपका। हमें तो ऐसा लग रहा था कि कोई विशेषज्ञ हमने मार्गदर्शन और परामर्श के लिए कहीं से बुलाया है, और वो अच्छी तरह से हमारे बच्चों को, हमारे केंद्रीय विद्यालय उन्नाव के बच्चों को लाभान्वित कर रहे हैं। और ये गर्व की बात है कि आप केंद्रीय विद्यालय उन्नाव से जुड़े हुए हैं और इतनी बेहतरीन जानकारी दी है आपने। मैं आपका विद्यार्थियों की तरफ से भी और केंद्रीय विद्यालय उन्नाव परिवार की तरफ से भी आपको पारिवारिक सदस्य होने के नाते साधुवाद देता हूं और धन्यवाद देता हूं सर।
थैंक यू।
मैं बच्चों से अनुरोध करूंगा, प्यारे